everybody. So I'm sitting around. This quarantine life is not for me. And I did my run today, and as I was running I thought about maybe I should do a little video, and time got away from me and I didn't get to. So sitting around tonight and really don't have anybody new to talk to, so I thought, you know what, let me talk to all of you guys out there. So I got a couple things that I wanted to discuss, and one of them is my running songs. So on my runs, I have to listen to music. I'm not one of those kind of people that can just be with my thoughts. I think I've said that in one of my videos before. I like to have something occupying my mind at all times. So I thought that I would share my playlist with you guys, and I'm hoping that you will share your favorite songs for running or working out, because I'm always looking for new things to listen to and to add to my playlist. So some of my favorites are, and you know, if you ever got a hold of my phone and looked at my playlist, you'd think, who is this person? It's so random, so completely random. And this is in no specific order of my favorites. It's just ones that I wrote down. So one is Till I Collapse by Eminem, because every single song of Eminem's has that same kind of like doom, doom, doom kind of droning on. Not in a bad way, in a good way. And it keeps me like in a tempo, which is good for me because I don't go too fast, I don't go too slow. And his music makes you, you know, kind of hardcore anyway. So always listening to Eminem. But Till I Collapse is one of my favorites. And Cheerleader, I don't even know who sings Cheerleader, but it reminds me of my CrossFit days. It was quite a while back when I would get up at 5 in the morning and go down there with Kristen Candela, and we were crazy enough to get up that early. And you know, Craig and Vanessa and Jess and, you know, Steven and everybody, they were all our cheerleaders, my cheerleader. And my son Jack would go sometimes too, and you know, I always felt like I had that motivation behind me. So I love listening to that song and just kind of reminiscing on those old times. I think that's really cool. Run the World, Girls, because, you know, girls run the world. Let's face it, they should. If they're not, you know, I mean, it's a great song to run to. Call a Marine is one of my favorites. If you haven't listened to that, it's Toby Keith. It's the funniest song ever, and the tempo is great, so it just kind of gets you going and gets you moving even when you're tired and you want to stop. Let's Go Crazy, because, you know, don't you just love Prince? I actually like Kiss by him too, because I can sing that out loud, although the bikers that go next to me think I'm absolutely nuts. Galway Girl is a real good, you know, makes me feel my Irish roots. I'm not sure I'm Irish, but Tom is, or claims he is, so, you know, we're Irish now. But Galway Girl's a great one, and so is If I Ever Leave This World Alive by the Flogging Mollies. Like, that's the greatest song. The tempo's fantastic, and the words are great, so you just can sing and run along, and your heart rate gets right up there. And then I kind of kick it into a different gear with Is You Ready? And I don't even know who sings that, but you know, I was watching Louis C. Rock and Joey Gandolfo, and Is You Ready kind of puts me in that I can get into battle mode. so you know, if you want to go to battle, you listen to Is You Ready, because it'll get you there. My song number 9 is probably Money by Cardi B, because you gotta love Cardi B. I mean, she's ridiculous, but I love listening to her music, and it kind of keeps me pumped. And the last one on my list is I Love You Papi by J-Lo, because I have a lot of J-Lo on my playlist anyway, but that one's like a real fun, upbeat one, and Tom always like just shakes his head because I'm like, I love you, puppy. He's like, oh, please, just don't say that. Don't say that in public. But here it is. So that's all I got for you tonight. I'm just sitting at home like everybody else with nothing to do on a Saturday night. So give me your music, your playlist. Let me know what you're listening to, and that way I can add it to mine for my next run. Peace. I totally forgot. I said I had a couple things to share with you today. And my second thing I wanted to share with you is downtown. I think it's still called Gina's Courthouse Deli. It's right there across the street from the Green Parrot. If you haven't been there and gotten their frozen custard, oh my God, you need to do so. It's amazing. I had plain vanilla. They have different flavors too, but I like the plain vanilla. But it's just the best. It kind of tastes like Carvel, but better. And since it's custard, not ice cream, you feel like you're being a little bit maybe healthier. I don't know. But do yourself a favor, go support local businesses. Grab that custard, frozen custard at Gina's Courthouse Deli. You will not regret it. Peace.